3, 2, 1.
Hi, this is Zara for Shiny and Tech Digest, and today I'm here with the LG Viewty Smart, the new generation of Viewty. Now everybody really liked the old school Viewty, but a few years have passed, so we feel like we need an upgrade. So what do we have here? We've now got an 8 megapixel camera phone with the S-Class interface we've seen on the LG Arena, and also the new GD900. And as well as that, I've added a couple of other features. The proposition behind this phone is going to be camera phones for the new generation. So we've got all the megapixels bundled in, but then we've got a whole bunch of really good camera modes. Added to that, we've now got 1.5 gigabytes of internal memory, which is up from about 100 megabytes on the original Viewty. As well as that, it's also expandable up to 32 gigabytes of an SD card, micro SD card. So taking us onto the camera mode, which is hopefully going to work quite well now. As you can see, this is still a production model, so not everything on here is going to be working perfectly flawlessly. So I just go into it through the camera button on the top of the screen. Obviously we've got an accelerometer on here, so it auto-rotates everything. And just by holding down the camera button, which I'm doing like so, I should be bringing up the camera mode. Let me just try again over here. There we go. You can also go for it through touchscreen. Problem with this new Viewty, we don't have the stylus that a lot of people really liked on the old phone, but we do have this really lovely screen, which is also, they've also upped the resolution, I think, from to 480 times 800 rather than the 240, so you get a much clearer, much brighter defined picture. Now when you're on the camera mode, you can switch between the camera and the video camera like so, which is quite nice and easy and simple. And the idea is obviously you can geotag things, you can move between modes, all this kind of thing that we're really used to with Wi-Fi assisted GPS, Bluetooth, the usual bells and whistles. Now at this side here, which if you can touch, you see we've got the flash menu. Over here we've got macro button, all a whole bunch of different features. And we've also got scene modes now, so you can take you straight into the gallery and play along with different things, and even create your own movie. I'm not really that interested in the movie right now, so we're going to go back to the camera once we actually get the hang of this. And as you can see, we'll also take videos, and you can play your images, you can edit them. There's a whole bunch of variety of different things. Because it's still quite new, it's a little bit fiddly to navigate around, so we're just going to try and go out of this, and take you out of the gallery. So you can see you scroll up and down and play with your different photos. And now let's show you a little bit of editing. Here we have a picture of one of my esteemed colleagues looking rather stylish. I'm sure he'll be absolutely thrilled that I'm doing this. And now let's try and edit this image. What a really cool touch I've got on here, which is hopefully going to work now, is we go into image. As you can see, we can flip it, we can frame it, we can swap colours. We can do something called fog drawing, which I'm now breathing into the mic. And you should hopefully be able to see the whole screen is now quite blurry. But we want to see him, so using your finger you can scratch away the screen. As you can see, also turn him into a cartoon and just play along like this. It's a little bit gimmicky, but it's just a cute touch. And you know, some people will make the effort, some won't. What the camera also has, which is quite unusual, is it's got a beauty shot mode, a feature we're seeing on high-end cameras, but not on mobile phones. So this is actually a first of this. So taking you again back to the camera, because after all, the Viewty Smart is all about the camera. So we've got autofocus, we've got smile detection, we've got face detection, and once I can bring this camera up for you, which I'm going to try to do so now, rather than just bringing up the interface where you can scroll through your different pictures, I'm going to take you back to the main menu, because I think that way it's probably easiest for you guys. I'm going to go into the main menu with this, again, lovely S-Class interface, go to the camera, and now as you can see, I mentioned already, we've got different modes down the side. And you can actually use your finger to move around the area of focus and target it that way. So go into settings again, it brings up this little click scroll wheel, something we're quite familiar with on cameras like Canon and such. So it's quite nice that they're actually really integrating this usability with the geotagging, the shutter sound and the smile detection, just to make it really simple for the camera user. So the whole idea behind this is your camera may actually your camera phone may actually start replacing your camera, which would be a whole new way of looking at things. So there you have it, the LG Viewty Smart. Going to be available exclusively on Orange immediately and going on to other networks in the long term.